So today I am making beef stew. This is a dish I ate growing up. My nano always made it. As you can see, I wrote it down when I got married. So I'm gonna try and cook it in my crock pot. You can cook it in a normal cooker or a pot as well. So I added in half a kg of beef with bones, and then I went ahead and sliced 5 to 6 onions. As you can see, I'm not slicing them really thinly. It has to have some chunk in it. So once my onion is sliced, I put it in the meat. Notice that all this time this crock pot is off. I added in 7 to 8 cloves of garlic, freshly crushed ginger, 7 to 8 dried chilies, black peppercorns, kali mirch, 5 to 6 cloves, long, darchini, cardamom pod, one of them, and choti ilaichi, green cardamoms, 3 to 4. I then added in 2 small tomatoes and 3/4 cups of yogurt. All of this has gone in there. Then I dry roasted 1 tablespoon of coriander and 1 tablespoon of cumin, dhania and zira, and I crushed it. It has to have some texture in it, and then I added it in to my crock pot, and I added 1/4 cup of oil. You can add in as much or as less as you like. This is my oil going in, and then in this I added a glass of water. All of the things, as I have been told, release their water. The onions, the tomatoes, so that's all the water that you need in here. I'm just giving it all a good stir, and then I close the lid, make sure the steam valve is off, put it on the meat setting, and allow it to cook. It's gonna do its thing. Once the timer is off, I unlock it, and this is what it looks like. I know, not the best sight, but it does smell really good. Now we have to dry the extra water. I put it on the saute mode. My mom has told me not to stir the spoon in too much and be very careful because you do need the texture of the onion and the tomatoes in there. I added in salt and some red chili powder, and this is what I do. I shake it from time to time so it doesn't burn, and I dry up the extra water. This is what it looks like once it's all cooked through. There is still all the texture of the onion and tomatoes, and the smell is divine. Garnish it with some coriander or green chilies as well if you wish to. It's a little spicy, rustic, hearty meal. I love it. I ate it growing up, and it just takes me back to childhood. It's an ode to my nano. If you liked it, do subscribe to my channel.